I'm going to be drawing Travis from Aphmau's My Street series, and you've probably noticed I kind of sound like a frog. That's because I caught a really bad cold, and it's really been making it hard for me to work, and I was wanting to get this video out on time. I actually was trying to get my OC's video out, but I couldn't because I got a cold and I had company over, and I was trying my best to get it out, but it's gonna have to be the next video. I'll try and make the OCs the next video if I can. Hopefully the sickness goes away soon. I will try and work even though it's gonna be hanging around a little bit. Oh, I heard from a friend that they had a sickness similar to this after going out in the sun a lot, and maybe that's what it is, and if so, hopefully it ends soon. I don't know, but it's a really weird sickness and I just feel painful all the time, and yeah, it's not great, but it really throws a wrench in my work. And I'm hopefully I'll be able to do OCs and hopefully do another OCs video pretty soon, because I feel bad for being so late with OCs and everything. And sicknesses, I don't understand how I got this sickness, because honestly, I skipped the entire winter and didn't get a single sickness, but then as soon as spring and summer starts rearing its head, I get sick. And that makes no sense to me. I always hear that winter's the big flu season and all that, and I'm like, I managed to escape that at least, so hopefully the sickness isn't too bad. So far it's a weird sickness, so maybe it'll randomly disappear. Normally sicknesses last forever for me. But anyway, as you can tell, I'm drawing Travis, but you probably noticed he looks like a girl. That's because it's Travis Genderbent. Like, I've been drawing genderbent characters in My Street series, and recently on Aphmau's channel she has released the next season of My Street. And honestly, it is so good. I'm surprised by how, like, the extra 3D animation scenes, those are so interesting and so pretty. And I just really love it, especially the ball scene and stuff. Although I don't want to do any, like, spoilers, so I should probably not mention it a lot, because it's a new series and I bet a lot of people are falling behind, or they didn't know it was out yet. So I'm just gonna not talk about it too much because I don't want to spoil anything. So yeah. Though if I don't talk about that, I'm gonna have to just talk about Travis in general. So about Travis, I was going to actually draw a new character from the, like, it's not a new character, but the new, like, designs of, like, they went to a masquerade party in the new season. Hopefully that's not a big spoiler. But I wanted to draw one of those outfits sometime. But with this one, I already sketched and inked this drawing back when I had company coming over, because I wanted to make sure I didn't have too much work and I could hang out as much as I could possibly do. Though still I did have some work and I had to color the drawings and edit them together and all that. So it was a lot of work, but it was much less than usual because I already had sketches and inked drawings set up ahead of time. And this was one of those drawings. It was already inked and already drawn. All I had to do was color it, and that's why there's no sketching at the beginning of the video. It's because I just colored it, and the reason I did that is because I was feeling really bad, like really bad with this sickness, and I just didn't know what to do. I'm sorry if I sound out of breath. I am sort of out of breath, and I don't know why. I have trouble breathing when I'm sick. I'm pretty sure everyone does. Their, like, nose stuffs up, and they're like, I just can't breathe, and that's what it's like. But hopefully it goes away soon, because I want to get OCs out as soon as possible, and I also don't want to have a frog voice during the OCs, but if I do, I'm sorry. I'll be 2 videos with a frog voice. I'm trying to get things out on time, though I am late with OCs. I was planning on doing OCs for today, but I ended up not being able to do that because of the sickness, and I feel bad about that. But yeah, as you guys know, I normally film and record voiceovers the day it uploads. Like, the day it's going to upload, I film the voiceover ahead of time, like just before, and then I upload it and do all that. But with this video, I put it off especially till the final hours I could do a voiceover for today, because I wasn't sure maybe if waiting would help with my voice or not. It obviously didn't. I'm trying really hard not to cough, and if I do, I will, like, try and edit it out. But yeah, I'm struggling really bad with talking. I'm trying to do a voiceover while I'm sick. It's probably a really bad idea. Like, trying to do a voiceover when you feel this bad and you constantly feel like you're going to cough. But I'm trying my best. I hope you guys don't mind. I know, I'm being, like, really real here. Putting myself out here while I sound like a frog. It's not pleasant, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway. I had a ton of fun drawing this. It was fun, even though I was sick, to take some time out to draw and listen to some audiobooks, because I love listening to audiobooks when I draw, and this was no different than those times because sure, I was sick, but when you're sick, you don't feel like doing much of anything. You feel just kind of like sleeping a whole lot because I slept 16 hours last night. Well, not last night, but the night before. I slept 16 hours because I felt terrible. And then I woke up and thought, oh, I'll get up. And I got dressed and I just like went downstairs. I just felt like sleeping again. So when you're sick, man, I bet I could sleep 24 hours if I really wanted to. I could just skip an entire day and then wake up the next day thinking it's that day. But yeah, it's not exactly good. Though I do feel a little better today than I did originally. Originally, I couldn't walk. I don't know why. I've never had a sickness that made it so I couldn't like lift my legs. But this one did for a couple hours, and I don't know why that is. You guys will let me know if you've ever had a sickness like that before. If you did, please comment, tell me what it is, because I don't know anything about sicknesses like this. I've only ever had stomach bugs that like made you like throw up a lot. I know it's not a pleasant thing to talk about, but that's the only thing on my mind right now because I'm sick, and when I'm sick, I think about sickness, and I think that's sort of normal. I think so. But anyway, we had company over, and that's why the videos, some of them you can't see me sketching, is because I was kind of hurrying with those ahead of time to get them ready for when we had company over. And the company was my brother's girlfriend, my oldest brother's girlfriend. And they are just so cute together. I know it's really weird to talk about them right now, but they're so cute. And I hope she comes over again soon. I'm sure she will. But it was fun. And yeah, and I'm really rambling. I'm sorry. Though I haven't coughed yet. And I think that's like a miracle right now because I've been coughing all night. I'm going to say that and then I'm going to cough. It's really hard trying not to cough right now. I never realize how hard it is until you try. Though you guys will have to let me know, like I said, if you recognize the symptoms of not being able to move, feeling really sore, stuff like that. It's not like, it doesn't feel like a normal sickness to me. Normally my sickness aren't like that at all. And I've been talking a whole lot about sickness. I was going to talk a lot about Aphmau, but then I realized I'd probably spoil it for a lot of people who haven't seen it yet. So now I can't really talk about that season just because I don't want to spoil it. And I know how terrible spoilers are because with the new Infinity War movie, oh my gosh, everyone wants to spoil it and it makes it so much worse because you're like, no. But then again, when people do spoil it, I'm not sure if the spoilers are true or not because I'm like, are they joking or are they serious? And yeah, though I did just see it and it's really good. Sure, there are things that I would have probably done differently. But I don't want to say much about that either because spoilers. So great. I can't talk about spoilers just because I don't want to be one of those people who spoil it without a warning. Though I could just tell you it's a warning now. But what if someone skips into the video? And I'm like, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. I know I sound like a frog. I'm going to assume I sound normal until I listen to the audio back. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, am I uploading this? I sound like a turtle. Okay, I don't know what turtles sound like. A frog makes more sense. But yeah, I had a lot of fun drawing this one. For me, the most fun part was the hair. I got the inspiration from my friend. My friend, Lisa, you've seen me draw her, and she used to have these little pigtails. And I thought, oh, that's cute. And then now she has this haircut that looks like Levi from Attack on Titan, and that's super dang cute too. So maybe she just looks good in every hairstyle possible. But anyway, that's where I got this hair idea for Travis a while back. Because I thought maybe it'd be cute if he had like pigtails or something. Travis is a real creep in my street. He's really creepy and creeps on all the girls. And that's what I think is hilarious, honestly, because that sort of humor, for some reason, is my main sort of humor. If someone acts like a creep, I'm like, huh, that's funny. I don't know why that's funny, because, yeah. Oh, we're all done. Anyway, you guys could join the Discord if you want. On the Discord, we kind of just talk about art and stuff like that. And also there's a place to post your OCs in there. And there's also a place to post your selfies in there. And yeah, I sound like I'm having a lot of trouble talking. I'm sorry. And also my Instagram. You can follow me on there. It's where I post all my art. And I make sure to credit everyone who I draw on my DeviantArt. And yeah, I'm sorry. I sound really pathetic, but I hope you guys liked this video. I'm real sorry about OCs being late. I'll try and get them done as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching.